world record on the back of an Indian motorcycle and, man, traveled nearly 200 miles per hour in the 1960s. Pretty neat little story. The guy was like in his 60s. Anyway, the point is that it's good to preserve these great things. Apple pie, baseball, motorcycles, American badassery. It's like kind of foundationally how we see ourselves as a people. Yet, this foundation is under attack. It's under attack by globalists and leftists who hate America and want to use our love of things like motorcycles or light beer or farming equipment or chicken feed and farm supplies against us as Americans. And that is why they attack so viciously brands like John Deere and Tractor Supply and Bud Light in order to like weaponize our money against us and turn these companies into left-wing activists. This is what's been happening to Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson is one of those brands who has decided to take the money from its paying customers who are not left-wingers by and large and to weaponize it for left-wing causes. It's the greatest money laundering scam in human history, politically. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a massive victory on this front, not from Harley, but from Indian Motorcycles, who has removed their DEI references on their site in response to Robbie Starbuck, sort of calling them out, and have done, much like Tractor Supply, a total 180. Confirmed to me that all bikes will be sold in the United States. Indian Motorcycle has confirmed to me that all bikes sold in the US will continue to be made in the United States, unlike Harley Davidson, who plans to make bikes in Thailand. Oh, got it? Great. Great American company. Motorcycles straight from Thailand. An unnamed source tells me that Indian is focusing not just on making great motorcycles, but also in ridding its company of wokeism. When we celebrate companies, when they proactively do the right thing, in my opinion, Indian removing the DEI from their site tells us exactly what they want to do, which is just make a great motorcycle. Isn't that the point? I've said this many, many times, and I'll say it again. Not only are we winning, but we're also like recalibrating. If you want to make beer, make beer. If that's your thing, make the beer. Stay out of politics. I'm not advocating for Indian Motorcycle to make a bike that has Donald Trump's face on the front of it. I also think that would probably just be bad for the culture, meaning I don't want these companies to become weapons of politics. There should be things that we agree on. John Deere, Tractor Supply, things like that. Indian bikes have reversed course, and Robbie Starbuck talks about it here.
Well, I'm here to report to you another win in our war on wokeness. And before I begin, I just want to tell y'all, I was not paid for this. I did not do a sponsorship with this company, but I need to talk about Indian Motorcycle, which is the first motorcycle company in America. Indian Motorcycle had one reference to DEI on their website. This is what it looked like. And I'm happy to report to you that that has been removed. And not only has it been removed, but I was able to get comment from Indian Motorcycle where they told me that they are affirming that they will continue to make their bikes 100% here in the United States of America when they are for sale here in the United States of America. Unlike Harley Davidson, who is choosing to go down a path where they are going to be making a bunch of bikes that they sell here in America in Thailand. Not only that, but at a time where Harley has bikers taking the shield off their bikes because they're so embarrassed by what the company has done in their adoption of woke policies, you've really got to ask yourself, how is Harley Davidson going to continue to keep this woke stuff going on at the company when their main competitor, Indian, is choosing to just make great bikes? That's what a source has told me, is they just want to make great bikes for everybody in America, period. They're not getting into social issues, politics. That is it. That's all people want. They just want you to make great products, great customer service. And just being real, this bike looks cool. You know, at $12,999, that seems like a good deal to me for a motorcycle. But, you know, you guys be the judge. As for Harley, the clock is ticking. Daily Mail sent a reporter to Sturgis who described what's happening as a full-blown rebellion against Harley.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, it is a full-blown rebellion against Harley. Indian Motorcycle doing the right thing and listening to their customer base. Harley, meanwhile, at Sturgis.
Under the Harley Davidson tent, a lot of people have been asking.
This is what it looks like. Now, Sturgis, if you're unfamiliar, is the Comic-Con, the RNC convention of motorcycles, right? It's this massive motorcycle event that is held in South Dakota and has hundreds of thousands of bikers come there from all over the world, not just all over the country, all over the planet. People ride their bikes to Sturgis. And this should be where Harley Davidson is just raking it in. And you can see here that the tents in Harley, the tents at Sturgis for Harley are completely empty. You can see here as people drive by. That clip from a reporter, this clip, ladies and gentlemen, people just like driving down the road, you can see completely and totally empty as people are furious. Harley riders are furious about the company and the bike. Do you know a biker? Like, these people are very, very passionate about the bikes that they ride and the specific brands that they ride. You can see here, there's the Harley tent right there, and you can see that it is completely and totally empty. Nothing doing. Meanwhile, Indian has decided to, again, like, flip the narrative on Harley and own them on August 24th, it's just in a week from now. Join us to ride for families of fallen and disabled veterans with folds of honor. Check your local Indian Motorcycle Riders group and find a ride nearest you right now, releasing this totally badass ad.
Kom op, hè. Harder. Alles geven. Doorzetten. Gewoon lekker fietsen.
AA Drink. De ideale sportdrank voor elke inspanning.
Sweet.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn.
They won't survive. On the razor's edge.
Minions have spawned.
Don't cross me. Let's finish this quickly. Taste of steel. There's nowhere to hide.
First blood.
Never compromise. Only fools pledge life to honor. Your allegiance means nothing to me. This trade's my fate. They won't survive.
An ally has been slain.
On the razor's edge.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Don't cross me.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly. There's nowhere to hide. I never compromise. Their bones will wet my blade.
An ally has been slain.
Only fools pledge life to honor.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. They won't survive.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
On the razor's edge.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't cross me.
An ally has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I never compromise.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Pathetic. Only fools pledge life to honor.
An enemy has been slain.
Allegiances mean nothing to me.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
They won't survive. On the razor's edge.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly.
You have slain an enemy.
There's nowhere to hide.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
This is no challenge. I never compromise.
An ally has been slain.
Only fools pledge life to honor. Your allegiances mean nothing.
Been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Has been slain.
They won't survive.
An ally has been slain.
On the razor's edge.
Your turret has been destroyed. Killing spree. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Finish this quickly. Another body for the gutter. hide. I never compromise. Only fools pledge life to honor. Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
Has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. You will be where I want you. An ally has been slain. Has been destroyed.
On the razor's edge.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Don't cross me.
Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
This is no challenge.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
There's nowhere to hide. I never compromise. Only fools pledge life to honor.
Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
Enemy killing.
They won't survive.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Don't cross me.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly. There's nowhere to
Your
hide.
team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
I never compromise. Only fools pledge life to honor. Your allegiances mean nothing.
Shut down. An enemy is unstoppable.
They won't survive.
An ally has been slain.
On the razor's edge.
You have been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Don't cross
An
me.
ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly. There's nowhere to hide. I never compromise.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
I can't.
Slain.
Allegiances mean nothing to me.
An ally has been slain.
They won't survive.
Ally has been slain. Running. An ally has been slain. Many have been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Pathetic.
Enemy killing spree. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Enemy double kill. Has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Defeat.
Meanwhile, the CEO of Harley, instead of doing anything like
I
that,
bought my mom Harley Davidson.
is talking
Now you could ask,
like this.
what am I doing here? And of course, Harley's all about the sound and the smell of the Harley Davidson, isn't it? So I became the Taliban again in a sustainable way. I decided to actually create a sustainability committee on the board, which I'm still chairing today, such as for Kering and other companies. You turn sustainability into something which is desirable, which makes sense for your brand. It's not just a buzzword out there that means little. You're translating it into the DNA of what you're doing.
So the DNA of Harley Davidson is now going to be not the noise, not the smell, not the bikes actually operating and running. It's going to be a political weapon and a tool being used by monsters like this in order to score political points. Why? Because he doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit about Harley riders or customers. He cares about his next thing. And in a world of global finance run by whoever can be the biggest left-winger and whoever can destroy their brands and insult their customer base the most, the connecting fabric here is that these CEOs hate their customers. It's the same with the marketing people at Bud Light. It's the same with the people at John Deere or Tractor Supply. They hate their customers, and they wish to insult them and steal their money to be used for causes that destroy their customer base. It's amazing, the common thread here. And that's why you can go to YouTube channels and find people blowing up their Harleys with with machine guns. Check this out. It's amazing. Literally blowing up their Harley motorcycles. What a great, look at that drone shot. What a great shot. They literally blow up the bike. Boom. That's amazing. That's amazing. Way to go. Yeah, not.
You thought Harley Davidson had escaped the ire, escaped the eye
of the consumer, and including now even mainstream media, by putting out a post earlier this week on Monday, essentially ending their DE&I programs. They probably thought, all right, cool, everyone will leave us alone now. Everyone's going to leave us alone now. Nobody's going to come for the CEO's job, who's probably making $20 million a year. Nobody's going to come for the board position. You know, the people that put all of this in place. Well, sorry to say, you know, that's not happening. The CEO continues to take fire, and now Fox News has gone after the board. Because really, John Zeitz, or whatever his name is, he's anti-American, he's anti-West, he's anti-capitalist, he is a true believer in wokeism, and he needs to be removed from the company, along with any board members that supported this. So now a brand new report comes out, and things are getting hot for that board members and for others on the payroll of this nonsense. Let's look at it. By the way, Jochen Zeitz, the CEO of Harley, was paid $43 million. $43 million. That's how much that guy makes. Just so you guys know. You know, he's no everyman. $43 million. All right, in total compensation. $32 million of it in stock. By the way, I know I mentioned in every video today, so I'm just doing a light reminder. I live stream every day at 1 Eastern, but I also live stream at night for the debates for the DNC. I'll be live streaming tonight for CackleCon 2024. I'll be doing the VP debates, the presidential debates, and then also my daily show at 1 Eastern with hosts like Melanie Mack and Six Hexenhammer, and I had Robbie Starbuck on and Graham Allen this week. This channel I stream on is called Quartercast. Just if you're a YouTube viewer, please do subscribe to that channel. I would love to have you for our live streams. It's a lot of so link. The leadership of Harley-Davidson is facing questions following a series of curious strategic decisions and public relations moves that have attracted widespread attention. Now, we saw yesterday in the video I talked about that the left, you know, the supporters of these anti-male, anti-white policies that go under the name of diversity, equity, and inclusion, they were having an absolute diaper-filling meltdown after Harley dropped it. They didn't seem to have as big of a reaction when Tractor Supply did or when John Deere did, but once Harley did, and then Jack Daniels did, Jack Daniels got just a whiff of that they were going to be the next target of Robbie Starbuck's campaigns. They dropped it. The left knows they're losing. That's what the important aspect of this is. And the media has picked up on it, the mainstream media has, so that they can keep the pressure on. The woke internal agenda of CEO Jochen Zeitz and the shocking comparisons he made of himself to the Taliban in his quest for sustainability have damaged the motorcycle maker's brand integrity, many say, plus sparked outrage on social media and launched a rebellion among Harley-Davidson's loyal customers. Just 2 days ago, the company released a statement renouncing DE&I and other controversial initiatives that it put in place in recent years. Quote, it's critical to our business that we hire and retain the best talent and that all employees feel welcome, the company noted. That said, we have not operated a DEI function since April 2024, like that's 20 years ago or something. And we do not have a DEI function today. We do not have hiring quotas, and we no longer have supplier diversity spangles. But they had all of those things up until the first quarter of this year, by the way. They had all of those things in place until they got a whiff that people were noticing and they didn't like it. Then they abandoned it. Why do you think that is? In late July, filmmaker and conservative political commentator Robbie Starbuck tweeted about Harley-Davidson has been one of the most beloved brands in America, but recently CEOs. Watch, we saw how all that played out. We all took part in that. You all took. The real people that make this move, by the way, are you all. You're the ones making them unable to tweet. You're the ones making them unable to use their Facebook pages. You're the ones making viral videos, putting tape over your Harley badges, or putting tape over your Jack Daniels, or pouring out your, you know, whatever the case is, not going to Tractor Supply, going to the competitors, all this stuff. You're the ones that make it work. It's not people like me who just amplify it. However, they probably thought all this messaging was going to make it go away, but it didn't. Now, Zeitz is both Harley-Davidson's CEO and chairman of the board. Fox News Digital this week attempted to reach the CEO and Harley-Davidson, as well as every single member of its board of directors, to discuss their versions of recent events, as well as other issues. Here are the results. Jochen Zeitz, additional bio, quote, here's what their replies were.
Star Wars Outlaws, available August 30th.
You know, every once in a while I get an attack of the galloping crazies and almost manage to convince myself that remakes can be a good idea. Cape Fear, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, The Fly, and Battlestar Galactica were all big improvements over the originals, taking great concepts that were once limited by technology, budget, or restrictive censorship, and producing much better realizations of the original artistic vision. That's nice and everything, but here's the thing. I would happily trade all of those just to wipe 2024's The Crow from my brain and pretend that it never existed. That film was 2 solid hours of pointless, boring, dreary, bleak, unimaginative, unlikable, self-inflicted misery. A completely soulless, corporatized modern-day rehash that makes a mockery of the source material, fails to understand any of the themes or characters that made it so iconic, and completely fails to recapture the magic of the 1994 original. In short, it's a perfect example of all of the most depressing tendencies of modern remakes, and a solid contender for the worst movie of the year. Anyway, let's get the plot summary over with so that we can all get the hell out of here. The movie begins not with Eric Draven, as you might expect, considering he's supposed to be the protagonist of the fucking movie, but with Shelley, future corpse and revenge motivation. In this case, however, she's a drug-addicted former prostitute. Yeah, quite the catch. I don't think I'd be coming back from the dead for this girl. Anyway, whatever. Shelley's forced to go on the run from a local crime lord named Vincent after one of her friends sends an incriminating video to her. One of Vincent's men is after her, so she employs some big brain thinking and bumps into a pair of cops so that she can get arrested for drug possession. Now, call me crazy here, but couldn't you have just told them what was happening and asked for help? I mean, generally cops tend to be pretty sympathetic to young women that claim they're being stalked by some crazy mobster guy. Ah, whatever. So Shelley gets sent to a rehab center, which for some reason allows
Let's finish this quickly.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
On the razor's edge.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Don't cross me. Ha! Their bones will wet my blade. They won't survive. There's nowhere to hide. Your allegiances mean nothing to me. Only fools pledge life to honor. This blade is my favorite. This is no challenge. I never compromise. Pathetic.
First blood.
Let's finish this quickly. On the razor's edge. Don't cross me.
An enemy has been slain.
They won't survive. Enjoy the taste of steel. There's nowhere to hide.
An ally has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. Only fools pledge life to honor. Another body for the gunner.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I never compromise.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly. On the razor's edge. Don't cross me. Won't survive.
An enemy has been slain.
There's nowhere to hide. Nothing to me.
An ally has been slain.
Only fools pledge life to honor. I never compromise. Let's finish this quickly.
been slain.
On the razor's edge. Don't cross me.
Killing spree.
They won't survive. There's nowhere to hide. Nothing. All in.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I never compromise.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Let's finish this quickly. Pathetic. Bones will wet.
Calibrating. The enemy has been slain. Double kill.
On the razor's edge.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Don't cross me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They won't survive. There's nowhere to hide. Allegiances mean nothing to me. Not again.
An ally has been slain.
Never compromise.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly. On the razor's edge.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
This is no challenge. They won't survive.
Your turret has been destroyed.
There's nowhere to hide. nothing to me.
An ally has been slain.
Only fools.
Now who am I to learn from?
Enemy killing spree.
Their bones will wet. I never compromise. Let's finish this quickly. On the razor's edge. Don't cross me. They won't survive.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Pathetic.
An ally has been slain.
Nowhere to hide.
Has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Only fools pledge life to honor. I never compromise.
The turret has been destroyed.
Let's finish
An
this.
ally has been slain. turret has been destroyed.
Don't trust. Another body. They won't survive. There's nowhere to hide. Enjoy the taste of steel.
You have been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
Male and female inmates to mingle freely together, because that's definitely not going to result in all kinds of assaults and unwanted pregnancies.
Are you serious?
And that is where she meets and befriends Eric, an absolute pussy that gets bullied and victimized by practically everyone in the place. Anyway, when Vincent's right-hand, woman shows up looking for Shelley, they're forced to escape together, because Eric knows exactly how to get out of there, which kind of makes you wonder why he's never escaped before now, but whatever. So they get out and they start a relationship together, and this is where the movie goes from borderline tolerable to completely tedious. The next 30 minutes or so are nothing but a series of excruciating dates and weirdly protracted love scenes between a completely unlikable pussy and a woman with all the charm and appeal of a greasy doner kebab that's been lying on a stone-cold pavement all night. And do not ask me how I know that. We've all done things we're not proud of, okay? Thankfully though, Vincent's goons eventually show up and put the two of them out of my misery, only for Eric to get resurrected by this weird arsehole named Kronos, who demands that he kill Vincent. See, it turns out that Vincent made a deal with the devil to live forever, and Kronos isn't too happy about it, so if Eric can kill him, then he'll get Shelley back, and the two of them can live happily ever after. Yay. Now, you might think after all this tedious bullshit that it's finally crowing time, but nah, Eric's still a useless pussy who cries all the time. The only difference is that he can't die now, and any injuries heal up within seconds because he's powered by love or something. Jesus, what is this, a Disney movie? Anyway, despite all these supernatural advantages, he still manages to fuck up to such a degree that even Kronos gives up and tells him to piss off because Shelley's getting sent to hell now.
Oh no! Anyway,
But then he's like, nah, I'll take her place, and then he comes back again as the actual Crow this time, after about 90 minutes of the kind of blueballing that would make Tatiana look like an absolute amateur. Then there's a very long and tedious fight scene, and he eventually kills Vincent because it turns out that an immortal, unkillable demon ninja with superpowers versus a 60-year-old man isn't quite the epic matchup that you think it is. So Eric gets sent to hell instead, and Shelley gets resurrected on the night that she died, which means none of this ever happens? I don't fucking know. Anyway, that's it, that's the plot for The Crow. You know, I'm struggling to think of any remake that missed the point of the original quite as spectacularly as this movie. The 1994 original was a dark, gothic, urban fairy tale centered around a tragic protagonist driven by his quest for revenge beyond the grave. There was a kind of haunting beauty to be found in the stylized, dilapidated cityscape he lived in. There was a bittersweet undertone to Eric's violent quest for vengeance, underscored by little moments of humanity and kindness, and the tentative relationships he tried to form along the way, knowing that they could never last. And the script showed you just enough to let you understand his supernatural nature, but restrained enough to hold back and keep a lot of things ambiguous and mysterious. It was actually a very thoughtful, well well-balanced and well-made movie that was way ahead of its time, and aside from some janky visual effects, still holds up pretty well even today. The remake, on the other hand, is just a grimy, violent, depressingly bleak and empty exercise in stupidity. There's no soul to this film and no point to it. It feels like a movie made to order, assembled from stock ingredients to retain the IP rights or fill a release quota, instead of some passion project that anyone was particularly driven to make. The decision to focus so much of the narrative on Shelley and Eric's relationship is probably the first and biggest misstep, but it's definitely not the last. Shelley was never really important as a character in the original movie. In fact, she was already fucking dead when the film opens, and we only really get to see her in a couple of brief flashbacks. And you know what? That's perfect for a film like The Crow, because it's Eric's love for Shelley and his quest for revenge that drives the narrative, rather than Shelley as an actual person. She's a symbol for doomed love, lost innocence, and missed opportunities. The Shelley in this movie, though, is kind of overbearing and annoying. She always takes the lead in every situation, while Eric follows her like a lost puppy. She spouts the kind of cringe dialogue that feels like it was written by an edgy 13-year-old Tumblr author, and having her played by some fucking R&B singer who's never acted in anything before was a bold choice, Cotton. It just didn't pay off for anyone, though. Eric, on the other hand, comes across as a complete pussy who spends most of the movie crying and sulking, and he's played by a horribly miscast Bill Skarsgård. I mean, Brandon Lee was always going to be a tough act to follow, and it's not like Skarsgård is a bad actor generally, but he feels lost in a role that doesn't seem to know what it wants from him. He's got no chemistry with Shelley, he kind of meanders through the bulk of the movie like he's ashamed to be there, and he only really seems to come alive during the fight scenes. Yeah, the movie's definitely gory and violent, which is always nice to see, but it feels perfunctory instead of meaningful. There's no emotional release as Eric takes revenge on the people who destroyed his life. It's just a guy going through some highly choreographed action scenes because he can. Danny Huston is another talented actor delivering another adequate performance in a role that doesn't really deserve him. Michael Wincott's top dollar from the original movie was a fucking brilliant antagonist, menacing and eloquent and cool, but Vincent just feels bland and forgettable by comparison. Ultimately, the question I keep asking myself about The Crow is, why was this movie even made? Who was it made for? And what did they even expect to get from it? The Brandon Lee movie was about as good as a film like this is ever going to get. You're not going to improve on it, and you're not going to add a different perspective by rehashing the same story again, so why bother? I don't
never compromise.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Nowhere to hide.
"30 seconds until minions spawn.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
Minions have spawned.
Can't miss!
Only fools pledge life to honor. They won't survive. On the razor's edge.
First blood.
Let's finish this quickly. I never compromise. Enjoy.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. Don't cross me. Only fools pledge life to honor.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
They won't survive. On the razor's edge.
You want to see how to disarm a bomb?
An ally has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly. This brings my fate.
You have slain an enemy.
I never compromise. There's nowhere to hide. challenge.
An enemy has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
Enemy killing spree.
Another body for the gutter.
An ally has been slain.
Don't cross me. Only fools pledge life to honor. They won't survive. Pathetic. On the razor's edge.
Enemy killing spree.
Let's finish this quickly.
Enemy double kill.
I never compromise.
You have slain an enemy.
There's nowhere to hide.
Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Will wet my
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. Shut down. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
life to honor. They won't
An
survive.
ally has been slain.
razor's edge.
An ally has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly. I never compromise.
Rampage.
Nowhere to hide.
An enemy has been slain.
Your allegiance.
An ally
is
has been
nothing to
slain.
me.
Shut down. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
Don't cross me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Only fools pledge life to honor. They won't survive. On the razor's edge.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Enemy triple kill.
Watch out! Daisy's really protecting them.
Enemy quadra kill.
Let's finish this.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I never compromise. There's nowhere to hide. Your allegiances mean nothing to me. Don't cross me.
An enemy has been slain.
Only fools pledge life to honor.
Has been slain.
Let's fly! Olivia, guide us.
An enemy is legendary.
I will remember your... On the razor's edge.
An enemy is legendary. An ally has been slain. Is legendary. An enemy is legendary.
Feels.
Is legendary. Shut down.
Nothing to me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Only fools pledge life to honor.
Step right up.
Ace.
Glory fades into bloodstains. On the razor's edge. This is no challenge.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's finish this quickly.
You have slain an enemy. Enemy double kill.
There's nowhere to hide. Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
An ally has been slain.
Don't cross me.
Get right up!
Stand up. Face me again.
Ally has been slain.
Nothing in here!
Double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. Aced. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
razor's edge. Let's finish this quickly.
Double kill. Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed.
Look out!
Never compromise.
Don't blink!
Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Don't cross me.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy. Defeat.
Let me get in there.
Live and die by the blade. There's nowhere to hide.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn.
Let's finish this quickly.
Minions have spawned.
Only fools pledge life to honor. On the razor's edge. Don't cross me. Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
First blood.
They won't survive. I never compromise.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
There's nowhere to hide. Let's finish this quickly.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Pledge life to honor. This is no challenge. On the razor's edge. Don't cross me. Your allegiances mean nothing to me. This blade's my favorite. They won't survive.
Enemy killing spree.
never compromise. There's nowhere to hide.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Pathetic. Their bones will wet my blade. Another body for the gunner. Let's finish this quickly. Only fools pledge life to honor. On the race.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Don't cross me. Nothing to me.
You have slain an enemy.
They won't survive.
An ally has been slain.
I never compromise.
Has been slain.
There's nowhere to hide.
You have been slain. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Executed.
Only fools pledge life to honor.
An ally has been slain.
On the razor's edge. Don't cross me. Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
You have slain an enemy. Enemy killing spree. An ally has been slain.
I never compromise.
Your turret has been destroyed.
There's nowhere to hide.
Has been slain. Shut down. You have been slain. Shut down. Enemy killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Only fools pledge life to honor.
Killing spree.
On the razor's edge.
You have been slain. Has been destroyed.
Another body for the guts. Don't cross me.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy rampage. Been slain. Enemy double kill.
They won't survive. I never compromise. There's nowhere to hide.
Killing spree. The enemy is unstoppable. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's finish
Your
this.
turret has been destroyed.
Let's life to honor.
Shut down.
On the razor's edge.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Don't cross me.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy is dominating.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. They won't survive. I never compromise.
You have been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Nowhere to hide.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down. Slain.
Only fools pledge life to honor. On the razor's edge.
Killing spree. An enemy is godlike. An ally has been slain. Rampage.
Don't. Your allegiance is
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
They won't survive.
Has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
I never compromise. There's nowhere to hide. This is no
An ally
challenge.
has been slain. Unstoppable.
Pathetic. Let's
Dominating.
finish this quickly. Only fools pledge life to honor.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
On the razor's edge.
has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Don't cross me. Your allegiance is nothing to me. They won't survive.
Shut down. Enemy killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Nowhere to hide.
You have slain an enemy.
Let's finish this quickly.
Has been slain.
Only fools can fight upon it.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Don't cross me. They won't survive.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
Just when you thought Alyssa Mercante couldn't stoop to a lower level of stupidity, we get the official cease and desist letter trying to threaten Kiwi Farms with litigation in a move that is only going to backfire spectacularly. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT. We were all waiting for this other shoe to drop. Everyone was talking about how Alyssa Mercante is threatening lawsuits and she's talking to lawyers and she's gone to the police because everything's so bad in her life and everyone's out to get her and she didn't do anything to deserve it, right? This is all just the internet's fault. Everyone's just so angry at her for what exactly? For coming after my wife and trying to destroy my relationship? For attacking other people on the internet? Constantly berating people and opening herself up for people to contact people in her family and saying that nothing really affects her or offends her? And then when it all happens, she runs to a lawyer to save her. And I use the term lawyer very loosely here because the information I found out researching the guy that she used to represent her in all this is anything but professional.
Nieuw. Lipton Iced Tea Green Strawberry. De groene ijsthee met de fruitige smaak van aardbei. Lekker fris, lekker Lipton.
Welkom bij Banden XL in Dordrecht. Al bijna 10 jaar jouw bandenspecialist. Naast dat wij natuurlijk veel nieuwe banden...
Hit that subscribe, give me a like, and check out SmashJT.com for the full article talking about how Alyssa Mercante has threatened Kiwi Farms and is telling them they better take everything down about her or else she's going to move forward with legal action and try to end Kiwi Farms. Or whatever the hell she's trying to do with this. The letter gets sent from the CUSK Counselors at Law on the letterhead. Says via email, Mr. Matthew Harden regarding your client's threat to tortuously invade Alyssa Mercante's privacy. Before I even continue with this, that's something that I could send letters to Alyssa for multiple times, like over 20 or 30 times where I could send a letter saying that she is tortuously interfering with my privacy by doing things and saying the things that she's doing on Twitter. But for some reason, again with Alyssa, that road only goes one way. We are writing to you concerning your client, Joshua Moon, and his website, Kiwi Farms. There is currently a thread on Kiwi Farms in a non-public Prospering Grounds section of the forum, hosting a full docs of our client, Alyssa Mercante. Oh, interesting. So now it matters. Now Alyssa is concerned. She's worried about doxing, even though this is coming from the same person that said, oh, it's totally fine to contact people in your life. It's totally fine. Contact my family. They won't care. That's totally fine. But all of a sudden she starts drawing lines on where it's appropriate, where it's not, because doxing apparently now, if it's Alyssa Mercante, is not okay. As you may otherwise not be aware, Alyssa has hired us to pursue remedies both in and out of court against people who are serially stalking and harassing her online. Okay, so I wonder about that line, Alyssa has hired us, because based off of their Twitter interactions before their lawyer went private and protected, they were buddy-buddy and jumping it up with each other. So it almost felt like they were friends and that this was something they do as a favor and try to get some money out of this. Joshua Moon and Kiwi Farms are not among those people we're pursuing. Then what the hell is this letter for? You're coming after someone and then you say, we're not actually coming after you. We came across this thread in our research. So you are actively looking for things to sue people about. Like, think about that for a second. You are crawling through the internet to find things to threaten people with. But for the fact that it hosts a dox, the threat would be otherwise innocuous, annoying, and upsetting in tone, but well within the bounds of law. However, by hosting the doxing, Kiwi Farms provides an avenue for bad actors to get within the shield of Alyssa's privacy and turn being mean online into genuine threats to her privacy and person. That we cannot permit. Now, I'm not here to defend doxing like it's a good thing. I strongly am against it, always have had that stance. But with Alyssa, it's interesting how she seems to draw lines on what is doxing, what's not doxing, when she's allowed to say and do things about other people and threaten a roundabout way, trying to curtail people in her corner and
Let's finish this quickly.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
Minions have spawned.
There's nowhere to hide. They won't survive. On the razor's edge. Pathetic. Don't cross me. Only fools pledge life to honor. I never compromise. Let's finish this quickly. Their bones will wet my blade. Allegiance is nothing to me.
First blood.
Enjoy the taste of steel. There's nowhere to hide. They won't survive. On the razor's edge. Don't cross me. Only
An ally has been slain.
honor. I never compromise. Let's finish this quickly.
You have slain an enemy.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. There's nowhere to hide.
You have been slain.
They won't survive. My favorite. Don't cross me. Only fools pledge life to honor.
You have slain an enemy.
I never compromise.
An ally has been slain.
This is no challenge. Let's finish this Your allegiances mean nothing to me. There's nowhere to hide. They won't survive.
Ally has been slain.
On the razor's edge. Don't cross me.
An enemy has been slain.
Only fools pledge life to honor.
An ally has been slain.
I never compromise. Let's finish this quickly.
An enemy has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
Enemy killing spree.
There's nowhere to hide. They won't survive. On the razor's edge.
You have slain an enemy. Shut down.
Body for the gutter. Don't cross me. Only fools pledge life to honor. I never compromise.
An ally has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
There's nowhere to hide.
You have been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Add one to the count.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They won't survive.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
On the razor's edge. Don't cross me. Will wet my blade. Only fools pledge life to honor.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
I never compromise. Let's finish this. Your allegiances mean nothing to me. Nowhere to hide. They won't survive. On the razor's edge. cross me.
An ally has been slain.
Only fools pledge life to honor.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Your allegiance mean nothing to me. There's nowhere to hide.
Reveal our way.
They won't survive. On the razor's edge. Don't cross me.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy is unstoppable.
Only fools.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I never compromise.
An ally has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly. Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
An ally has been slain.
There's nowhere to hide.
An ally has been slain.
They won't survive. On the razor's edge.
An enemy is dominating.
Don't cross me.
Enemy double kill.
I never compromise.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. There's nowhere to hide.
Livestream consume you!
On the razor's edge.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Don't cross me. Only fools pledge life to honor. I never compromise. Let's finish this quickly.
Shut down. You have been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. spree. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
There's no hide. All will crumble.
You have slain an enemy.
They won't survive.
An ally has been slain.
Cross me. Only fools pledge life to honor.
An ally has been slain.
I never compromise.
Double kill. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Slain. Defeat.
Encourage them to take down people's websites or try to ruin their relationships or try to do awful things by getting them fired at their jobs or whatever fits her narrative. It's totally fine within her.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. The fish are swimming, the sun is shining, the birds are singing, and a company that's sold a device that requires you to have a cloud connection in order for it to work properly. Frames. One of them you could pay extra for to have want to buy something on Amazon. This is an email that Amazon sent their customers. Dear Photos Plus customer, we're writing to inform you that starting on September 23rd, 2024, we will end support for the Photos Plus subscription. Photos Plus makes Photos the primary home screen content you see on your Echo Show 8 and includes 25 gigabytes of storage with Amazon Photos. We will automatically cancel your Photos Plus subscription on September 12th, 2024. You do not need to take any action. You can continue enjoying the benefits of Photos Plus until September 12th, 2024. After your subscription ends, Photos will no longer be the primary home screen content on your Echo Show 8. Now you may wonder what that means. What is primary content? Because this is an Amazon device and because the device connects to the internet and because Amazon believes in the retroactively amended purchase agreement, this is no longer going to show you the photos that you wanted to see on your device even though you paid extra for that. It is now going to show you ads. Ads. You know what can show you ads? Tree bark. Paper. Paper can never show you ads.
Ladies and gentlemen, Concord is doing everything they possibly can to try to save their face. They know that right now, they are the biggest laughingstock in the gaming industry. I would even say they're a bigger laughingstock than Dustborn, even though Dustborn has less players than Concord. Overall, Concord was pushed as the next big thing. It was pushed as the next big thing for PlayStation. It was pushed as the next big team shooter. It was going to overtake the industry, and it was supposedly going to take over for Horizon as the, the poster child of PlayStation. Well, apparently, it failed at everything. It failed at doing everything I just said and more. And now, apparently, they're trying to do damage control because the Concord devs have reportedly removed LGBTQ+ tag from Steam after the game's release and the abysmal, terrible player counts.
So long, gay boys!
Met ICS Specials liggen de voor het oprapen. Zo pak je korting.
Has been a massive failure from the beginning. This game was set up to fail, regardless of whether or not you believe wokeness affected it. It was customers, competing against that party's superior characters. Why would you even bother? Reason, no, they're going to be literally 10 hours later, a Steam user Modding Spree noted that Firewalk Studios, the developer, removed the LGBT and political tags from the game. He wrote in the game Steam forum, LGBT and political tags removed and blacklisted. He continued, the developers made a big deal about this game being for the modern audience, all 600 of them, but for some reason demanded Steam to not only remove the 2 tags.
What is up, Space Pirates? This is your captain, the Dread Pirate Dr. Disaster, and the review embargo for Star Wars Outlaws has been lifted, and the full reviews of the game are pouring in right now, and the critics seem to be ripping this game a new one. Take this quote directly from the IGN review as an example.
It's less Bad Batch and more basic bitch.
Sassy! IGN really seemed to rip this game to shreds, but despite all that, they gave Star Wars Outlaws a 7 out of 10, because of course they did. Because if a game is made by their corporate masters at Ubisoft and Disney, then IGN has to tell you that you should play it, or they will lose access. That's the game that they play, and we all know it. As evidence of this, the IGN review has already been ratioed after only a few hours. Gamers are ripping this thing apart. Star Wars Outlaws is going to flop just like Skull and Bones earlier this year because people are tired of the generic Ubisoft open world bullshit they keep pumping out for ridiculous prices. Slapping a feminist cat lady hag from Disney Star Wars onto the game's veneer isn't going to change anything. In fact, considering how unpopular Star Wars is nowadays, this will likely drive many people away.
You ever had a childless cat lady before?
I can't say that I have.
Well then, sugar, you haven't lived.
Note to self, I don't want to live.
Wokeness pinos to turn things around. They have spent more money on marketing for Star Wars Outlaws than on any other title in the history of the company, and it still hasn't translated into investors coming back to the company. Last month, the stock price dropped precipitously for Ubisoft after the shareholder call in which the shareholders grilled the CEO about the video clips of Star Wars Outlaws that had been circulating the internet and which looked like shit. The CEO had no good answers for their concerns, and immediately after, the stock price tumbled. Meanwhile, the Ubisoft game Skull and Bones, which they bragged was the first quadruple A game, just hit Steam the other day, and they've only had about 2,600 players playing it concurrently at its peak. Granted, this isn't as bad as Concord or Dustborn or anything like that, but it sure as hell has to be disappointing considering how much money Ubisoft pumps into their projects. And keep in mind that Skull and Bones, which is about a half a year old, has been marked down 60% on Steam, down to $24, which is naturally driving some people to finally cave in and try it out. Any way you slice it, and this title is an unmitigated catastrophe. And that is what you can expect out of Star Wars Outlaws. It will be a tepid, disappointing release. It may do a bit better than how Skull and Bones fared, just because it does have the Star Wars brand attached to it. That being said, I don't expect it to be that much better, because the brand is worth jack shit compared to what it once was. Lots of people actively avoid Star Wars stuff these days because they don't care for the direction of Disney Star Wars. That is why The Acolyte crashed and burned so hard and got canceled. But there are some people who have made it a part of their core identity to blindly love Disney Star Wars, and those people will of course buy this game. They likely won't play it much, but they will buy it. And that sounds like it's about the only thing Star Wars Outlaws has going for it. If you look at IGN's review, it says here, Star Wars Outlaws is a fun, intergalactic heist adventure with great exploration, but it's hindered by simple stealth, repetitive combat, and a few too many bugs at launch. So yeah, just never mind the terrible gameplay and the horrible bugs. Y'all should love it because it's Star Wars, and because we inexplicably gave it a 7 of 10. It's unreal that it's only rated 1 point below Black Myth Wukong, which they gave an 8 out of 10. But, as I said at the top of the video, gamers are ripping this IGN review to shreds in the comment section because we all know the way this goes. Whenever a game comes out from a major publisher like Ubisoft, which actually kinda sucks, IGN gives it a 7. This guy said, the power of 1, the power of 2, the power of 7. And then this person wrote, IGN, execute order 7. Everyone else, again? This score is sponsored by 7-Up. 3 things in life are certain: death, taxes, and a 7 from IGN. And then this dude wrote, what this guy was saying and the rating it got doesn't correlate. Seems like he tore this game a new one and it still gets a 7? Sounds more like a 5 or 6 at best. If IGN gave this game a 7, then it's really a 5. You get the picture. People can see right through these chuckleheads. They can't cover for this game. Every time a major video
chance will the world have when the dark and hunt is won?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected. Minions have spawned.
Step aside. You're nothing.
The world is full of such savory little birds.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected.
Are you hurt, little bird? Hear the gnashing of terrible teeth. But say when the moment is right. The tragedy of the kill is the end of case.
An ally has been slain.
Even darken need it. Downborn, a pack raised. That was just play. Even the strongest can be overwhelmed. do not power from a raised hand. Bleeding grounds.
An ally has been slain. You have been slain.
Ego is an illusion, a survival trick for a feeble mind.
An enemy has been slain.
It's lonely at the top of the food chain.
An ally has been slain.
Sweet marrow.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Coordination, not chaos.
Enemy rampage.
We've picked up the scent.
The enemy is unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
Our pack has thinned, but what remains is stronger.
An enemy is dominating. Killing spree.
Push them out!
An enemy
Vital light, Horser. The best defense is to bite first.
enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy.
I could have led them. I could have dominated. But there is no I. Only we.
An enemy has been slain.
Small game.
Rampage.
Unbroken and unleashed. Track for 1,000 years. None can flee for that long.
An ally has been slain. An enemy is legendary.
Our bite, even if the blood chokes us.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Nothing in the bones.
You have slain an enemy.
Our kind had such a proving ground once. All it was ours.
Your turret has been destroyed.
is no alpha. There is only the pack.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill.
The knives pull us homeward. The pack abides.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. You have been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Pay no attention to the trap.
The enemy has been slain.
One covers us ground on two legs. It tastes better than the heels of feeding prey.
An ally has been slain.
Ego is an illusion, a survival trick for a feeble mind.
An ally has been slain.
Once more.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
The faster they run.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have been slain. Taking a step down. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Mine's the trap.
Humans are petty. Tear their pride. I could have led them. I could have dominated. But there is no I. Only we.
Defeat.